Hello everyone. We are from BC10 Group4 and we would like to introduce you to our Entremet project.
The theme we chose for Entremet is Chinese New Year. We chose this theme because we feel that it is unique, because it is an event where family and friends gather to celebrate the New Year. Chinese New Year celebrations have existed for a very long time and have formed traditions over the years, such as wearing red clothing or eating certain foods, such as apple. All these things are symbols for good things like luck, wealth, and happiness.
Hello everyone, I'm the pastry chef for this Entremet project, and I am also responsible for making red velvet cake and making decoration, also assembling the Entremet.
Hi, my name is Cynthia Ang. I'm the sous chef of this project and I'm responsible for making the peach mousse and the peach glaze.
Hello, my name is Licia and I will be Commis 1. I will be responsible for making the green apple mousse, the mixed nut base, and assembling the entremet. Whenever possible, I will help my other group members.
Hello, my name is Xia Hui. I'm responsible for making tangerine jelly, help other group members, and assembling entremet.
Now we come to the shape we chose. We decided on making the entremet round because it will make assembling easier, and because round means perfect in Chinese. Another very important thing is the use of textures in an entremet. The first layer will be the base. Our base will be a mixed nut base, which will consist of crushed graham crackers to give it body and shape, melted butter to give it stability, mixed nuts to improve the texture by adding crunchiness, and sugar for stability as well. The first mousse will be peach based and as such will give a subtle fruity flavor. We will add a little lemon juice to give a slight tanginess, and the whipped cream will give it a wonderful creaminess. The second mousse will be green apple, which means that it will be much sourer than the previous mousse, and will get more lemon juice added. This sourness will cut through the rich creamy texture of the whipped cream and make the entremet a lighter dessert for the guests to enjoy. Another very important layer is the jelly. We decided on using tangerine as the flavor for our jelly, as it will tie in well with the other flavors of the cake. The citrus fruit will give it tanginess, and the jelly texture will be an interesting contrast to the rest of the cake. We decided on making a red velvet cake as the biscuit because it will provide most of the stability to the entremet and will be a completely different texture. The soft, spongy cake will complement the creamy elements perfectly, and the simple flavor will provide enough room for the other components to shine.
For the color, red is our main color because in Chinese New Year, the red color means good luck, happiness, and prosperity. Red also represents vitality, celebration, and fertility in traditional Chinese color symbolism. We will get the red color from the peach glaze and the red velvet cake. Orange color indicating the change, adaptability, strength, concentration, and it also symbolizes as tradition of giving tangerines to family, neighbors, and friends during the Chinese New Year celebration to strengthen relationships. Green color in Chinese culture meaning growing, generating, refreshing, balancing, calming, healing, self-assurance, health, harmony, sensitivity.
Peach color represents longevity and also symbolizes romance, prosperity, and growth. It also symbolizes as love. This color is popular among single people who is looking for love. Lastly, we have brown color, which is the color of the base, and it will provide a good basic color to build off from and complement the rest of the other colors.
For the decoration, we will be making sugar nest, caramelized crust amounts, and crusty length. The whole entremet will be covered by red peach glaze. Then, the sugar nest will be placed on one side of the cake amount with leaf-shaped crusty line at the back for resembling the blossom flower. There are also 3 rings of sugar works with different sizes will be standing on top of the cake. while the caramelized amount will be spraying in a curve between the rings.
For the whole cake, first layer will be mixed nut basic, second layer will be beet mousse, third layer is red velvet cake, green apple mousse is the fourth layer, the fifth layer will be tangerine jelly, last one is apple glaze.
For the product presentation, we are planning to use dark red tablecloth and gold underliner to match up with our theme. We have decided to hang lantern at the corner of the table and also hongpao in front of the table. Other than that, we will put DIY citrus candle for the fragrance. We will also serve tea to complement our Entremet.
Created using Powtoon.